All right, let's briefly go over Seven's kit. Should be quite easy because Seven's pretty simple actually. And if you're new to Deadlock, I highly recommend playing Seven. He's a very, very easy character. It'll help you get the hang of like all the other stuff like the movement, the items, and the map, and how to farm and all that stuff. So yeah, definitely a good character for new players. Seven's gun is extremely high velocity, if not like basically hit scan. It's very good for securing souls. A lot of that mouse one carries have very high velocity guns, and when I say mouse one carries, I just mean the the ADC type characters in this game. So characters like Seven, Haze, Wraith, that kind of thing. So yeah, Seven's definitely a hyper carry type character, definitely building more towards the spirit rather than gun. But as far as his abilities go, 7-1, just a deployable, big old ball. That's actually what we're doing in today's build. We're going a big ball build because you can make these balls humongous. But you kind of just throw it out there. It stops on world geometry, so it'll like get stopped or blocked by this pillar here. It also get blocked by enemy heroes. So it'll like stick to them, as you can see, and just it just does a bunch of spirit damage. It slowly goes through them when it comes to enemy heroes, but yeah, world geometry it'll get stuck on. It's getting stuck on the ground here, or this ball. Yeah, pretty simple, really good for clearing, like nuking waves, good for clearing camps as well. You can kind of throw it in the middle of a camp and hit all three. Like there's usually a little minion on each side here, get them all. This is a charge ability, so you can go something like rapid recharge and you'll have 4 balls ready to go. Pretty simple, nothing crazy, just like 7-2, which is another pretty simple and nothing crazy ability. It's just a point and click, delayed stun, and an AoE around the character that you put the stun on. It takes a few seconds and then it stuns, but it'll stun everybody in that AoE. Does a little bit of spirit damage. You're not really ever building to do damage with this ability, but it's good for setup for you and your team. It's good around objectives, so around mid-boss, you can stun in that AoE. You don't have to put it. You're gonna have to put it on them a couple seconds before the crystal actually hits the ground, but yeah, if you throw the stun on them in that entire area, they're gonna have to be wary as far as securing the crystal. I had to switch to the sandbox so I could show you guys this, but we're moving on to 7-3, which is just a self buff that makes your gun do shock damage between targets. It'll jump from target to target in an AoE. So as you can see here, sort of like a chain lightning effect. Just gonna bounce between them. It's a very good ability for farming camps because it'll jump from each minion to each minion in the camp. So usually like your tier 3 or tier 2 will have 3 minions and it'll just bounce between them and do a ton of damage. This is part of the reason 7's such a good hyper carry, because this does a lot of damage in team fights as well late game if you build for it, but a lot of spirit. And of course, because it farms so well, it helps him be a hyper carry because you're going to be able to get to a lot of souls throughout the game between your 3 and your 1, just like sitting there farming camps, doing so much extra dot damage. You're going to be feeling good. And I guess somehow the most complex part of 7 kit, which is his ultimate, but it's really not that complex either. You basically just click 4, you go into the air, and you do a bunch of spirit dot damage in this entire AoE. Now, if they line up side it, if they get behind world geometry or anything like that, they won't get hit by it. And you do have a small little targeter, which you can use once per cast each time you 7 ult, that knocks away enemies in that little AoE that you use it. You do get bullet resist during this, and something to note is it doesn't matter how high in the air you are, it'll always hit like below you. So if I go in the air, as long as they're in this area, they're going to get hit by this. Doesn't matter how high I'm in the air. But if they go out that AoE over there, they're not going to be hit. That's just the indicator for how far it goes. You're going to get bullet resist during this. You're going to be kind of tanky. They can still kind of gun you down, but it's going to be a lot harder. Yeah, like I said, this character is pretty simple, so that's pretty much it. Let's see if we can get a big old ball busting banger gameplay going. Guy just said, what's the plan? I'll tell you the plan. The plan is we're going to go big ball 7 today because the balance patch just came out and they buff 7's balls from 1 meter at max rank to 1.5 meters. So we got to go for a big ball build. It's a classic. It's just a mandatory thing around these parts these days. Whenever it's an option, we got to try it because I love having big balls and I love them having balls that last a while. I like getting my 3 level 1 on 7. Good like AoE. Good damage as well. And like poke them around the corner and everything. Gave Bebop a stack there, but as far as the poke, it's not a big deal because we have the healing minion to kill still. I got a build set up for us. All right here. 1230 buff big balls build. Basically every item is going to be synergistic with the big balls, whether it's making our balls bigger or making them last longer or giving a CDR or anything like that, making it so we can farm. Going monster rounds because we're going to get cultists. Oh, dang it. We're going to get cultists, which increases our size. I feel like this Haze character is actually such a good laner right now. Maybe I'm lit. I swear she just like cooks in every lane that she's in. Could maybe played up there with my Viscous and we could have... I'm looking to parry here. Oh, that's too bad. Same, looking to play up and parry for my Viscous since he got staggered. You see your big balls? You'll be able to, don't worry. Alright. Not bad. Monster Rounds is good as well, just because it gives some extra sustain. But for the most part, we're just buying it, because we're not really buying any weapon damage in this build. We're just buying it for the cultist extra range. It's not really supposed to be that viable of a build, it's just for the meme. To have our balls the size of, I don't know, the size of the sun. I'll take that. I was just doing some boxes in the meantime. Have an extra charge without the charge ability that we have. Should be able to get it soon though. Obviously gonna max our balls as well. Only way we get the extra size on them and everything, make them actually do damage and such. I mean, Haze is kind of killable. Some good damage on the Bebop as well. We've gotten a lot of bomb stacks, sadly. Throw my ball at the wall like that, if people are like sitting behind it, kind of denies that whole area. Makes it stay in the same spot. So if you want it to be somewhere specific. Good poke. We might be able to dive this Bebop, so I'm trying to hard push this way. Grab healing, right? Just check, you know, he went extra regen. He's looking for a pull. I figured he was going to do that. Alright, we've turned the tides of this lane now. We're getting bullied quite hard. Our sun is up, so we have some kill potential if they try and play up. You throw your ball at me? Sure. Oh, this guy's dead. That was a huge punch by our viscosity right there. Maybe kill this guy, actually. He healed a lot from hitting the heal minion. Oh, no. He has cube though. He needs to run though because he's going to be coming back. I don't want to hard push this wave and steal their underground boxes. My Viscous is running though. Should be fine. Bebop is still quite low. These players only want one thing, and it's a stacks fixation. How did I melee through that guy?
Is Haze on the buff? Do you know? I throw in a candy cane.
Yes. I need to not push this with my Viscous not in range. Need to wait. Do want to punish them for not being in lane, but my Viscous also not in lane, so. One ice cube. They actually took a lot of damage for that. They're quite low. Oh, somehow I didn't secure that. Might be able to kill. Bebop's gonna be 1 HP off this. No, he's just dead. He's not out of line of sight there. He thought he was, but... My Viscous is actually owning. Try and line of sight this tower right here. Nice. I think Viscous is just good. I don't have to parry for him. Their fasts are going to be up now. It's past 6 minutes, so... It's always good to look at the timer when you get a kill or anything like that, just to be aware, especially in the early lane. 2 points in our stun now. Maybe I can peel for him? Oh, huge. Huge fist. Huge fist. Arcane Surge so that we can dash jumping, make our ball bigger and make it last longer. Drifter might still be around. I'm currently alone, so he will have his solo passive on me. He's indeed still here. Drifter's still here. Oh my god, that was close. They're just gonna maybe get this. Maybe Viscous can stall. I need to be careful, Drifter. That's unlucky. They're just behind our Guardian. We got a lot of pressure off in yellow, but we didn't get any damage on the walker, sadly. Drifter Hazel. Unlucky. They won their lane so hard that this Drifter's just trying to roam. He's 1 in 3, yeah. I'm coming back though. We can kill these guys. Give my teammates the confidence. Oh, go in, Warden. You gotta start baiting. Oh, nice. Nice fist. That's a kill. We can just get this Guardian now. It's 1 HP. I'll take this heal, please. We're gonna 3-way split it, which isn't ideal, but... I'm gonna throw my ball over towards the right there so Hayes can't play off to the side. That's what we're gonna use our ball for a lot this game, just area denial. And once we get the items that we need, it'll be quite the big area denial, I will say. We're going to sprint boots because it's going to upgrade a trophy collector, which is increasing the size as long as we get stacks on it. And I'll take my ball back. Thank you. Speaking of balls. But it also, with that plus another tier 2 green item, we'll have our green investment. We don't want to completely grieve, so we'll get some, still get some stuff throughout the build that we need. I was going to stun for him, but... Just stall for my ult. The way this Haze is trying to play up when she's that low. If the Warden or Neos was still nearby. We should be careful because guy's here now. Evops 1. I knew it. That might just kill though. Nice, he's dead. Can I get out though? Oh, nice cube. I'm just gonna cancel it. Say thanks to be nice. Because that was a good cube. That works out. Not the ideal spot for my ult to get like a ton of value, but if it insta-kills the Bebop, sure. Okay, duration extender, of course. Like I said, every item in the build is either making our balls bigger, making them last longer, or helping us out in some way with that. Like either some cooldowns so we can spam it more, or whatever it may be. Duration extender obviously going to help with that if we can view R1 with it. And we'll of course get duration or superior duration eventually, which actually increases our stun duration, increases length of R3, everything. Our ult not ult distance, but ult duration. Although you never really get the full duration value out of 7 ult as far as like hitting enemies with it. They're just always going to get out of line of sight or out of range. But I'm going to go left here for kills because they're low. Oops. But you do get some value in the sense that it's area denial as well. They just literally can't play around that spot the whole time. I'm coming, Viscous. Might be able to kill Lash.
I'm out of green. I can't lane against those fuckers. No problem.
Sadly, he's just out. It's too bad. At least we push him off the Guardian, which is still alive. Quite low, but still alive. He bumps around. Dude, my character models keep bugging out. Like, they look like they have, like, low FPS or something. We're very close to having our ball maxed. You'll see the true power of the ball size. Arcane Surge this. I need to get Cultist ASAP. Throw another ball at this. Cultist and Rapid Recharge up next so I can actually run around and farm. The earlier you get Cultist, sorry, I can't speak, more value you get out of it. The last time I actually was playing 7, you could stun on yourself. Why'd they make it so you can't do that anymore? I wonder. Just dead. I don't... If I do the doubles here and die with all this unsecured farm, it would not be good. Surely nobody's here. I see 4 on the map right now. 4 showing. I mean, I'm just a free kill, bro. With a million souls, so I'm just not gonna risk it. I don't even think I could do that last one. It probably would kill me. No boost. 7 ult does sound pretty satisfying. Alright, we're gonna max our 3 next. Get cultist, and then maybe we can get a trophy collector. Might be too late for that though. By the time I was gonna get it, I'm gonna go yellow as well. Might be group. This is the last guardian for them to kill. Not that it matters as much nowadays, considering it doesn't give you an extra flex slot. I knew I should have just covered blue. They're just running.
They respawn. They're gonna come back.
Sacrifice one of those tier 3s. Oh, they actually are pushing blue.
They just got Hazel.
Throw my stun on this guy, make it so he can't play up at all. He's gonna be quite low. Yeah, we can just get this, honestly. Flash ult. Gonna try and go line of sight this flash ult down here. Might be able to kill. Oh, you didn't get hit by it. Nice, he is just dead though. Look at the ball size, look at that. I don't even have all my items that I'm going, but it's the size of this entire area already. You kidding me? Alright, we got Walker and they didn't get blues, so. I can actually get my trophy collector now, so. It's still pretty early, 13 minutes, yeah. I'd say worth. Should be a lot of fighting going on that'll make it worth. One big ass ball for real. Yeah, you haven't even seen the best of it yet. I'm at criminally low 7 farm right now. It's not that bad to be honest, but definitely could be better. That fight's gonna be over by the time I get to it. I'm just gonna push blue. Look at that. So troll. I'll steal their smalls.
They're just gonna spawn in and come kill a screen. I don't think we should.
Sure.
Keep doing some farm here.
Back off.
I wanted to go grab the last part of the double sinners, the other thing, but the wave is here blue, and this walker's quite low. He might try and backdoor this. Yeah, he is trying. Mystic Flow isn't bad. Look, my one's still hitting him. Trophy stack, baby. Mystic Flow would also be good because it would keep them in my one. I mean, there's just so many items you could potentially go. Let's get enchanters and improves. Enchanters will give us our green investment.
Are they going for it?
Try and interrupt this drifter. Where is he? I'm tired of this character model bugging out. No, the minion blocked it.
Yellow's cooked.
They're just gonna get that, sadly. Comeback rune is actually huge these days as well. Thought I might be able to get some damage off on that, but Mickey's there. She's very good at siege defending.
No way! Oh my god,
Hopefully somebody pushes that on blue. Yeah, okay, they're pushing it. I can grab that wave then. Somebody on our centers? I think I just heard somebody over there. Hard to tell because I am listening to music.
Can I get help on yellow?
Music. Kind of risky to go up to push this wave. With no eyes on like anyone, he just hates showing. It's alright, sometimes you gotta risk it. But I'm in and out of there, notice. I'm not I'm not being lackadaisical. Somebody did steal it, unlucky. I'll just do this. Shouldn't take too long now, then I have some points in my 3. My surge. You want to throw it in a spot on the one where it will actually stay on top of the camp you're trying to kill, or like the minion, whatever it may be. Make sure it doesn't just go flying past it. Cover this blue. We get green during that, huge. The 2-man push blue, which doesn't even have a walker, which is kind of odd. Alright, rapid. Online, greater expansion. I needed like 1 box for greater expansion as well. No! They knew I was asking for it. Sinclair can push blue. I need to go sacrifice something for cultists. Ideally, you do it on one of their camps, so you're stealing their farm, but... Sadly, they don't really have a tier 3 nearby that I can snag. So I'll just go do it on my own. And I'll actually just clear this camp. And like throw it like on the ground in the middle there so it just hits them both the whole time. I have rapid now as well. My one's still a pretty long cooldown. Definitely better. Trying to ult, get some value, zone them away. Oh, he's 1. Drifter's 1 behind you. Nice, he's just dead. It's a trophy stack. Maybe could have got closer to them and ulted. Could have been better. I want this heal, bro. This guy's getting stunned in front of my Ivy. She has swap. Alright, our 3 is max now. And now we're gonna max our ult. Sup duration. Wasn't the best fight for us. As a team. No problemo though. I want to try and get in these fights now. I got a lot of my items that I wanted. And I want some more trophy stacks. Just poke these down and then go cover yellow so they can't get this walker. Just constantly staring at the map. I can throw my stun pretty far now because I have greater expansion. He's just going to be able to get that gun buff and get there in time. Yeah, they just got it, sadly. I'm clearing this and then I'm getting involved with Mystic Home. I might as well do this, you know? Full drive-by. I might as well clear blue as well. I mean, it's just this farm is just taunting me, no? Let's show you the size of this. Look at that. It's covering the whole lane. Uh-oh. Should be good. Should help our boys. Yo, oh, fly me there, bro. Fly me to the moon. Type shit. That's hitting him still. That's still hitting him, by the way. 500 damage, not bad. Try and line of sight that. He wasn't even hitting me with a hit. No one, actually, in fact. Where'd you go, buddy? You're stunned. Should just be dead. Dead Lash, unless he has some crazy movement here. Oh, straight down Main Street. Covering the whole... I might as well do this. We're all here. I have 7 ult. I'm quite fast with the Ivy tether as well. 3's just permanently up, by the way, basically. I'm gonna throw my 1 on this and then ult. Just crazy area denial. Get a bunch of value. Look at the size of the 1. Covering up the whole pit. What's up, Paige? Thank you. Definitely feeling better today than I did the past couple days. Just like a little bit of that holiday gunk, you know? More balls. We need more balls. I'm gonna go a little bit of... Actually, we'll go Echo. Because it does increase our range and we just want more balls anyway. Excuse me. I want to sacrifice something before I go to this fight. It's all good. I mean, look at my ball value. Wait, no way they paused during that. Look at this ball value, bro. I should have actually increased the radius of my stun as well. Look how much value you'd get right now. It'd be stunning all 4 of them. Please just sit in place. If they all just sit in place here, they're just gonna die to my balls. It was good, Paige. Got to see my family and everything. It was great. Thanks for asking. What's the plan? The plan is to watch them suffer. No, they're 1. No more balls. Dang it, bro. We can't end here. No way we can end here, guys. I mean, it's possible, but no way we should. I get more ball value. It's hitting somebody up there. Or maybe minions. A little wall bounce to get up. Look at the size of that stun. Look at the size of that ball. Uh-oh. We only have 1 rejuve left. Could be sketch. It looked like that might have been an enemy Sinclair Bebop, or enemy Bebop with it, but it was just my Sinclair. Based on the context clues. Look at that, covering the entire left side. Take a shot every time I said look at the size of my balls this game. Gotta be careful with them trying to take us off zip. We can kill them, yeah. We don't have to be afraid. I don't think. I'm sitting on cooldowns though. And we don't have all of our boys here. Trying to kind of stay as a team. Don't want to completely abandon them. Maybe kill Mickey. Looking at the map to see when my boys get here as well. That's fine. Lash is just inted. Oh! No! That's unlucky. He was not taking as much damage from that. His flog healed him a lot, I think. Bebop ult from downtown. I think our boys could have got there sooner, no? Like our Wraith and such? She never even got there. But I think came over to us while we were like healing back and slow fighting that. I think we would have been chilling. Divine Barrier does increase the ability range by 15%, and I can... But Spirit Burn will actually make me do damage. It's a little escalating, but it doesn't increase my range at all. Sacrifice me, I'm not doing anything? Appreciate that, go. Silence only increases by 5%, but... better than nothing. And now we can ball more often. Took off 1 second, and of course we can one more. There's so much farm up. Looks so juicy. Should Echo Shard on cooldown because it just stores that anyway, even if you end up not using it. We're fighting again up north side. Screw up with them. Huge balls. Huge balls. Oh, that minion's blocking it. Oh no, he got hit by that pole. Run! I don't think this is a good fight. Maybe. He got Warden all off. We fight? I'm just dead. Unless? Oh, I'm definitely dead. Dude, I do no damage. Okay, I need damage, bro. I need damage. I'm going escalating Spirit Burn. Or maybe I'm just going boundless, honestly. Like, the balls are huge, but they're just, like, not meaty enough. What's up, Phobia? We've thrown a bit there. We've definitely thrown a bit there. I don't know why we're fighting all up in Narnia over there. Not grouped. Let's get this ult max though. That would have definitely helped with my DPS right then with my ult. Oh, he's doing the viscous tech on him. Ult tech. Yep, I'm down. I'm 1 HP. Or not 1 HP, I'm invisible. They're one-shotting this.
You can steal.
We don't have anybody here though. Did we get there in time? Oh yeah. Get in there.
Hold off, watch out.
What is happening? I'm getting a bunch of ball value though, that's for sure. Look at this escalating value. Look at it! Huh. We did get a rejuve. What the hell? Screw 7 ult at the mid boss. Just use big balls. Why does my character keep flickering and bugging out? They're all dead, no. Hayes will at least be up.
You're gonna have Drifter and Hazel, but if we just go straight into pit, we should.
Buffs are up, we should go get those. Should get-
It's time for you to be rewarded.
Great, but my balls were huge. That's for sure. He asked how it felt. I mean, to be fair, you could just do like... I mean, I did 44k damage, but 7 does a lot of fake damage, IMO. I could, like, you could just make the build better and not go full meme. Like, you could just go stuff that actually increases your overall, like, mid-game damage and everything. Like, stuff like Surge of Power and... Sorry, and get, like, Boundless earlier and such, but... Yeah. It was fun, though. And the balls were huge. The balls were huge. There's no denying that. That was fun, though. Big Ball 7. We did it because it got buffed, and we got the ornament off of it. I will say, probably still not that viable, but we got it done. GG. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next one.